Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, tried doing this one last week with my wife, but the video really just did not turn out. But today we're going to be talking about JPG, Jean Paul Gaultier Male Elixir, launched this year in 2023. The video that I tried doing with her was actually a battle between this one here and the new Emporio Armani Stronger With You Amber. The quality of that video, definitely not there, and definitely a lot of strong thoughts as well. My wife was not feeling this fragrance at all. I have no notes prepped, so I'm just going to use the laptop. Now this, again, launched this year in 2023 class as an Amber Fougere. Now the note breakdown for this one here, top notes are going to be mint and lavender, the mid notes are going to be vanilla and benzoin, and the base is going to be honey, tobacco, but also tonka bean. In the opening, you are gonna get that mint and lavender. It really reminds me of like the old Le Male. It has a lot of that characteristics, but eventually this does become very different than the original. As the dry down does proceed, you're still gonna get that lavender and that mint, but throw in some vanilla. Vanilla, from what I remember, is in the original Le Male, but the vanilla in this is a little bit different because of that benzoin. The original does not have like an ambery touch at all. This is quite ambery. But midway through, between the mid and the base, that honey comes in. The honey and a little bit of tobacco. There's not a lot of tobacco to this one here because it's very strong in amber and vanilla. This is a very strong scent. It can be polarizing, so less is more when it comes to the applications. I would say no more than 2 sprays and you're good, because the performance on this is 10-12 plus hours. Like, it's incredibly beast mode. The projection and the sillage are tremendous as well. Like, when it comes to the elixir like genre for this past year, this is one of the best performing, like, all around performance, longevity, sillage, projection, everything out of all the elixirs, like top 3 for sure. But you just have to be careful, because even for me, and it's a cold day today, this was a little headache inducing. I did do a video like top 5 headache inducing fragrances, and this is actually made the cut. This is a colder season scent, fall and wintertime, and I would say more of a nighttime type of fragrance. It has a fun, sexy vibe. Now, even though that I did state that it does have that like a very strong, loud opening, and even like within hour 4, it's still quite heavy. There is a little bit of sex appeal to it. This would be a good date fragrance as long as the sprays are in moderation, but probably an even better club fragrance. The original Le Male is a classic club fragrance. This, I think, could outshine the original. I like it, but I don't love it, just because it could be really heavy. Now, when it comes to my wife, during that video, she struggled because it was very strong. Now, I did do a battle between both arms, and just the opening really turned her off. I wore this 4 hours before we filmed. She was exercising on the bike, and I was like at the entrance of the condo. 4 hours into this, and she's like, "What are you wearing?" I could smell it. This repelled her. So again, less is more. See, I'm just repeating myself, but I'm really trying to implement less is more, guys. If you're going out a night on the town and you're looking to pick up girls, if you do like 5 sprays of this, you're gonna be that Cologne guy. You're gonna be like a tryhard. You're gonna be turning people off, including like the guys that you're going out with. This is already on perfumeonline.ca for about 150 bucks. I don't know if it's on fragrancebuy.ca, and they generally get all the new releases first. So chances are, you know, if it's on perfumeonline.ca, it's already on fragbuy.ca as well. But again, I like it. I just don't love it. This is like top 10 best new releases of 2023. Top 5, I don't know. Like, I'm doing like a top 5 after this video, and I'm really trying to like narrow down like my picks. But this is a good scent. Definitely top 10 best without question this year. Top 5, perhaps. Maybe it might make the cut for next video. But that's it, guys. That's my quick little decant review of JPG Le Male Elixir. I know that a lot of guys really like this one. and I understand why. It does have that sex appeal, a little bit fun, and I'm just gonna throw it out there, it just smells a little younger. I find that the brand itself smells a little bit younger. The best one that I smelled from this entire brand though is gonna be like Le Male Parfum. That one smells like the most adult, most grown. But this is definitely like, you know, like late 20s, maybe early 30s. I'm 46. But if you're an older guy who likes it, then of course, wear it. Wear what you want. All right, guys. So if you like this very video, please leave me one of these. I really would appreciate it. And it does help with the channel and the algorithms, because you know what? Those are a bitch. So thank you for your time. Take care. And I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.